disillusioned on the border.
With the most recent lockdown changes, our industry essentially is in an absolute state of chaos.
Builders and tradies say $500 million of construction work has ground to a halt.
It is of great concern that once again the Tweed is being punished by the fact that we haven't had a case.
The crackdown on who is an essential worker has no doubt made it tough for business.
We're not only supporting the local economy but our families. So what is an essential service?
But the Premier is making no apologies for locking people out.
It only takes one person crossing the border with Delta and we're into a lockdown.
4,000 essential workers who have exemptions, including health, telecommunication and agricultural workers, are also under scrutiny.
But we're now going through just to make sure that every single person coming across that border is genuinely necessary to the functioning of Queensland.
It's a zero-tolerance policy, even when it comes to compassion.
Now, we're hearing lots of sad stories around how this impacts on people. I'm terribly sorry about that.
Despite 15 incursions of Delta into Queensland in recent months, the deadly virus is contained for now. There were no cases of community transfer overnight, and of the 4 that were detected, 1 was in hotel quarantine, the other 3 linked to an LNG tanker moored off of Gladstone. So a raft of restrictions in the 11 affected local government areas are easing from 4 p.m. on Friday. They include 30 people in homes and public places, up to 100 at funerals and 100 at weddings, but just 20 can dance. Community sport will resume this weekend. There will be a 75% capacity for indoor events and stadiums. Masks will no longer be needed outdoors, but still have to be worn indoors, including in classrooms.
This is really important. This is our added protection against the Delta variant, and I think it's a small price to pay for some easing of our restrictions.
An outbreak across the ditch has also led to a change in the travel bubble with New Zealand, with returned travellers now having to quarantine in Queensland. There are 97 active cases as the state remains on high alert. Lexi Hamilton-Smith, ABC News.